It's our penultimate show, guys, before I take a small hiatus from doing Soda Chat and recording in general. Like I specified in the last video, pretty much all you've seen on the channel right now has been Soda Chat. Nothing wrong with that. It's getting kind of stale with me. It's all I'm doing. It's all I'm obsessed with right now, and I put a lot of my other projects to the side, and I don't want to do that. I want to get back on course. Mainly because I now work 5 days a week, and that pretty much eats up my time at home researching, drawing, and recording for any of the books that I like to put on for the channel. So, like I said, this is the penultimate one before we finish with the Soda Bros episode. And the reason that this one is the penultimate one is this is the last of the oddballs that I have in my fridge. And yeah, they are oddballs. And the reason I got them lined up like this is because I don't want you to see them yet, even though when I pick one up, you're going to see the next one anyway. So, with that said, start off with Sunkissed. Yeah, you know, we haven't had good track record with Sunkissed. Strawberry lemonade, pretty much the same thing like its counterparts. The bottle is okay, it's very thin, has that hourglass figure to it. A blue cap, which really doesn't make any sense to me. I think maybe a pink or a red cap, or a yellow cap. But yeah, pretty much it's the Sunkissed. I do actually appreciate the color. That is a really pretty shade of pink. And it's just got the strawberry lemonade, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, not their track record, Sunkissed. You know, the only reason I bought you was because I had not tried you. And, you know, we're finishing up this Soda Chat with the oddballs. Right off the bat, it smells good. A very good strawberry lemonade. It has a balance with the aroma of both strawberry and lemon. And it really smells good. It almost smells like plain juice with some sparkling water added to it. That's not bad. I'm not one for strawberry lemonade. Give me a good cherry lemonade any day. This is good. Oh yeah, as hot as this day is, this is good. It's refreshing. It's not too sweet. And the balance of the lemonade, the lemonade is probably like 60%, whereas the strawberry is kind of 40%. I like that. I don't like it being overly powered strawberry. And this strawberry is not disgustingly artificial. And with the aroma, it's very pleasant. I'm actually very surprised. Wow, Sunkissed, you actually get a good drink out of this. Guys, if you're working out in the fields, doing, you know, some construction work, or if you're stuck inside in a hot house, I don't know, maybe get yourself a Sunkissed strawberry lemonade. It's that good. Let's move on. Alright, so moving you aside. Alright, so we have another Sunkissed. This is the Sunkissed Berry Lemonade. Now, I do like this shade of blue. It's very pretty. I do like that it really contrasts with the kind of the darker cerulean that's on the label. And the dark, I guess you could say this is a ultramarine cap and everything. But yeah, it's about it. The bottle's pretty much the same as its counterparts. But berry lemonade. And it's got lemon, blueberries, and a raspberry. Or blackberry. I'm so sorry, blackberry. But yeah, let's get you started. I can smell that one too. The other ones I don't remember having a strong aroma. Huh. Oh, no. Unlike the other one that, you know, had a very light artificial strawberry that was very pleasant, this has a very, very disgusting artificial berryness to it. I don't even smell lemonade at this point. You know, when I called these oddballs, it's for a reason. I did not think that Sunkissed was going to be good. I did not think this was going to be good. It doesn't smell good, but boy does it taste good. It has a very pleasant texture, very pleasant taste to it. It's not too sweet, unlike the aroma, which kind of gives the impression of being too sweet. The berryness and the lemonade are 50-50. It is so well worked out. I mean, yeah, it's just that smell that is just so disgustingly artificial, but that flavor's so good. It's like old-fashioned popsicles. Just melt that down. I don't know. From Popsicle, is that what the, just melt one of those down, the blue one, and some sparkling water in that. I think that's what you would get. I like it. Another refresher. And very odd. Because, yeah, that aroma is just not that good. But that flavor is just so there. And it makes sense. So, wow, Sunkist, you got two. I would work on maybe the aroma on this one. But I would definitely get another one because it's that good. And this one would actually be a better mixer than its counterpart. But let's move on. And coming up next, guys, we have... Now, this one's been out for a while, and like I said, I've had these in my refrigerator. It's because I really didn't know how to put them in a show. I wanted this one by itself. And stupid me, I actually bought the diet version first because I did not see the regular version when it first came out. So I have a diet one in the fridge. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, this is the Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut. It's Dr. Pepper, so whatever Dr. Pepper is going to overpower everything. Will we taste coconut? I don't know. And here's the other thing I don't understand. That coconut, it's not going to show up on camera. It almost looks like they've sliced a brown onion. I mean, you can see, it just looks like a brown onion cut in half. I mean, I would have done some better shading with that, but what are you going to do? But yeah, the cap's pretty much the same as the regular Dr. Pepper. It's a blue and light blue color. I don't know. It's Dr. Pepper. It's something different. What was the last one that we did? The strawberries and cream for the Easter special last year? I didn't like that one. I like doing the video. I'm starting to love doing the Easter specials more. I have one planned for next year that I'm just so eager to do and start, but I don't even know what sodas we're going to do. Well, I will tell you something. That coconut completely overpowers the Dr. Pepper. You can smell the Dr. Pepper. But it's just like you crushed up a bunch of coconut and shoved it in, blended it, and then added Dr. Pepper to it, which I guess they did. It is so strong. I mean, it's almost sickeningly strong. Okay. Dr. Pepper. Okay. You did it. When you say you've made a Dr. Pepper creamy coconut drink, 100% on that. Oh, even my stomach's getting upset. It's that sweet. It is that strong of coconut that it's just making me sick. And that's the thing with me. I love a good coconut cake. And if it's made with scratch made, I love it. I can't eat too much of it. Coconut makes me sick after a while. This is just too sweet. Ooh. It's not refreshing either. My God, it's so fucking odd. Like it doesn't linger either, but my brain is like, do I want some more? Do I not want any more? My stomach's like, no. So, these are still out. If you love coconut, go right ahead. I think that maybe if you mixed it with some Malibu, that would actually be pretty good, a mixer. But by itself, it's not good. Unless you love coconut, if you're a fan of coconut, then absolutely. And I'm not going to dock points on that flavor because they delivered. You made a Dr. Pepper that tastes like coconut. Coconut cream. Coconut milk. I don't like it, but I'm not going to dock too many points off of that. But this is still out. Get your hands on some if you like it. But let's move on. And guys, wrapping things up, I'm glad I didn't do that one last. You might have think, oh, he's going to do the Dr. Pepper one last. Nope. We've got a grape soda. Now, why is this one the last one that I chose? Well, when we did the episode of the redemption for the Mountain Dew Livewire and the Baja chips, by the way, wonderful chips. I hope you guys got some of those. This was the second drink that I bought at Moots when I was coming back from FDR State Park. And the reason I chose this one is just because I love a good grape soda. I'm not going to turn down a good grape soda. Now, are there bad grape sodas? Yes. And we have not reviewed Hank's. And I haven't had a good Hank's grape soda for about 7 years. But Sparkling Grape Co. since 1916. That's it. I don't know anything about this company. A Southern thing for 100 years. Let me see if my Southern came out. A Southern thing for 100 years. And if you guys think that's a horrible, Southern accent, I don't care. I try not to use my Southern accent. A funny story. My ex, when we first started dating, she's like, I love your Southern accent. I went home and said that, and both my mom and my dad, my sister's like, you don't have a Southern accent. In fact, I'm probably the only one that's in my family that's on my dad's side that does not have a Southern accent. I don't. It does slip out. I mean, it does when you're with, very heavy Southern speaking people, and it does come out. My sister, my God, it's embarrassing sometimes when she's with my family and it'll just come out. I don't know what you're talking about most of the time. Yeah, I don't have a Southern accent, guys. In fact, I've been told I don't have an accent whatsoever, which, for years as a kid, I tried to do like Simpson voices and imitations of other voices and everything. I believe I got to the point that the voice I have now is just kind of an amalgam of everything that I tried to do. That kind of destroyed any of that having an actual, I don't know, a dialect or something. So, I don't know. I'm just me. I'm quirky. And I want to try this Grape Co. Sparkling Grape Co. Yeah, there's just nothing else on here. I mean, I do like the white top for something like this. It does seem old-fashioned. What I really would love if this had been in a glass bottle. I think it would taste probably better, even though I've never had this one. It would just make it look, a little more old-fashioned and give you a couple of extra bonus points and everything. But it's very simplistic. But a good grape soda, I'm not going to turn down a grape soda. And this being the last one. Oh, yeah, that smells good. But it's not, it has almost a Stewart's grape soda, which we have not reviewed on this channel. I promise you we will be getting to Stewart's, IBC, but just not yet. It doesn't have a lot of carbonation to it, which is kind of sad. Because I think a good head on a grape soda kind of lifts it more, makes it more perfumey. That first sip is so good. But it gets very heavy. And the lack of carbonation that's in this doesn't pick it up. Some good carbonated sodas will pick up that heaviness and kind of make it go down your throat. This doesn't have that. It's got a great flavor to it, but unfortunately that aftertaste reminds me more of medicine, which is sad. Yeah, that first greatness is good. It's just not, no. This is kind of sad. This is like a very stale grape popsicle. And it's not refreshing. Like, I wouldn't get another one of these. And that's kind of sad. It really makes you happy that first sip, and then it just kind of fizzles out, and then it's just too much. It just stays in the back. It almost becomes like phlegm in the back. So, disappointing. Oh well. Well, I kind of wish I had went backwards on this. But yeah, guys, if you are in the area that's around FDR State Park and you are, near a place called Moot's gas station, if you like a good grape soda that's very, very grapey and heavy, syrupy kind of stuff, get yourself a Sparkling Grape Co. The Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconuts are still out if you are into coconut stuff. Well, the Sunkist Berry Lemonade surprised me. Horrible smell, but tastes great. And the Sunkist Strawberry Lemonade is probably the top one on this list. So yeah, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you in the ultimate episode of Soda Chat. See you next time. Alright guys, starting things off with the Sunkist Strawberry Lemonade. The bottle, it's nothing that special. I kind of wish the cap was a little better. 3, the aroma is where it really takes it off, because I was going down with low expectations with this one. The stronger balance with the lemonade, with the strawberry, just works in harmony with it, and I absolutely love that smell. 7. And as for that taste, Sunkist, well done with this. I would want more of these. I don't particularly mind. They're not that sweet. They're refreshing is what I want in a soda. So yeah, well done. 8. Overall, 6. Sunkist Berry Lemonade. Once again, the label is meh. 3. That aroma I do not like. I just, it's too artificial and too disgustingly artificial for me to want to drink this. And if I was not doing a tasting and I was just going by smell, I'd be like, that just smells horrible. I don't want it to. But it has a great flavor. It has a great enough flavor that I would want another one of these despite that aroma. And again, Sunkist, you have surprised me on this. And well done. 8. Overall, 4. Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut with the odd brown onion illustration on it. The bottle, it is what it is. 3. I don't know how much to say about that. The aroma is going to be like its taste. I don't care for it. I don't really care for a coconut soda. But like I said, I'm not going to dish that because I would not want that. I'm just saying they accomplished having a coconut scented soda balanced with that coconut flavor of a soda. And it's Dr. Pepper, which is very strange. And this is a very strange soda. I don't care for it. 5 and 5. Overall, 4. Sparkling Grape Co. Or is it pronounced Grappy Co? I don't know. So here's the thing. The bottle, if it was glass, I'd give it more points, but it's just bleh to me, so 2. The aroma's where this drink kind of gives you a false hope, because it smells good. It smells like old-fashioned grape soda, almost having a Stewart's kind of flavor to it. A scent to it. But no, I'm giving that a 7 because if I was just going by a perfume smell, I'm like, hey, this smells like a good grape soda. But when you taste it, that first hint of grape, you're like, okay, I can get behind this. But a second later, when it gets to that aftertaste, I don't like it. So 3. So, as we said, 2, 7, and 3. Overall, 4.